if you're charged with a crime in Wayne County, it's important to take the right approach. When a client reaches out to me about a Wayne County case, it's very tempting to tell one side of the story. A client reaches out and says, this is what happened. And it's typically their version of the case. And as a former prosecutor, someone who's been doing this for over a decade, my next step is, okay, well, what would the police and prosecutors say about the case? Even if you don't think it's true, what is their version going to be? Because I can guarantee you that the police report is going to be their version. And that's our reality. When you're charged with a case in Wayne County, the case is going to start with the police report, with their version. So going into a case, it's important to provide all the information to me as your potential attorney. As you can see, in Wayne County, we have a lot of circuit court judges and we have a lot of district courts. The first thing I'm going to say is, okay, what court is your case? What city is your case? Do you know who your judge is? Do you know when you have a court case? It's important to kind of figure out a timeline because we need to put a plan in place. And what we're going to go through today is how to gain a competitive advantage in Wayne County. And what I mean by a competitive advantage, it's a strategy. It's no different than having 2 or 3 competing brands out in a market for people to buy. Think about your case as a product in a store. And the shoppers are the probation department, the prosecutor, the judges. They want to select your product. They want to give you the best result. How do we earn that though? What's our competitive advantage? Why is our case different than the millions of cases that have come through Wayne County for the same type of offense over decades, over a century? Why is your case any different? As a former prosecutor, what I can say is that a prosecutor looks at a name and a charge, and it does not go beyond that. It's simply, this person is charged with this crime. This person is a criminal. The criminal justice system is working because there's a law on the books. This person broke the law, and here is the punishment. As a prosecutor, especially as a young prosecutor, this is how I thought as well. Over the years, after working with thousands of clients, I've decided to adopt this competitive advantage. How do my clients get to tell their story? How do my clients get to leave the 4 corners of the police report and make a true impression on the judges and the prosecutors in Wayne County? This means that the 4 corners of the report, we're going to put that aside. Okay, we can't change that. We can't submit our own police report. All we can do is in the present, put our own plan in place. This means adopting a growth mindset. A fixed mindset would mean that we're focusing on the report itself. Small disagreements, big disagreements, this isn't fair, that's not fair. You can't change what's in the police report. You can't do it. What you can do is create your own story. Let's put that police report as chapter number 1, and let's write chapter number 2, right? Stories start off with someone who's trying to tackle an obstacle. Someone who's in a difficult situation, maybe not of their own fault. I've yet to run into a client that says, yes, I'm a criminal and I intended to break the law. That just doesn't happen. My clients come to me and say, it's alleged I broke the law. And some clients say, I did break the law. And what we need to kind of figure out together is how do we better understand how they ended up in that situation? Because if they're not a criminal, well, why did they break the law? And that's what a prosecutor and judge are also looking at. How am I going to distinguish the people that are criminals and the people that are not criminals? And clients end up on the wrong side of the law because there's something mentally, emotionally, physically in their life that has put them in a situation to make a poor judgment. And it's not an excuse, it's not even a defense, but it's the reason. Reasonable people can come to reasonable results. Leading with empathy, earning the compassion and the understanding of the judge and the prosecutor is obtainable. It is your competitive advantage for a prosecutor in Wayne County to see the real you, to make a true impression on that prosecutor, not to be judged by the four corners of the report, but by who you really are. And that's adopting a growth mindset. That's putting a proactive program in place in Wayne County on day one. I've worked with thousands of clients in this county that have said, yes, I will adopt the proactive program. Yes, I want to earn a result that's more reflective of who I am. That police report is not who I am. Yes, in the moment, that happened. But now and going forward, I'm going to use that as an opportunity to better myself, to better understand myself, and to be a better member of society. Clients come out of cases, better family members, better employees, better entrepreneurs, better members of society, better moms, better dads. They come out of cases with a greater understanding of who they are, better insight. It took a real tangible case, a serious case, to get this person to make major changes in their life. Your case happened for a reason. Right now, you don't understand that, but we will. Right now, you're standing in the same place as thousands of clients have in the past that have come to my website, have picked up the phone, have emailed me and said, I need help. When you reach out to me, don't be afraid to tell me the full story. If you have an understanding of why you think it happened, please tell me. I am here to give you compassion, to tell you I understand. It's okay to have faults. It's okay to be human. Wayne County, despite its reputation, is a good place to get fantastic results, but you need to have a competitive advantage. I look forward to helping you.